welcome for the last short presentation. We welcome Simone and Michael. They are working as data scientists at Mobilière, and they will present what that means in detail in their agile organization. We are very curious about it. Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome, and thank you for the organizers for this nice conference and giving us the opportunity to present the data science division at Mobilière. Maybe first, what is the purpose of this data science division? And of course, we want to create information out of the data that our customers produce, which we want to use to better understand the customers, and of course, to help the business to make decisions and create value in this way. Very brief, we have only a few minutes. I give a short overview. I will give an overview how we are organized, of course, agile. And then my colleague, to maximize the view into our data science department, we are in two here. She will present the teams and two cases where we use machine learning in our company. Yes? I have to switch, sorry. I thought you guys, you like numbers, so I present the distribution of functions as the number of people that are working in this function. So you see we have 6 people in the management. We have 3 people taking care of the data strategy and governance. We have 3 business analysts. We have 18 data scientists. And there is a pilot project with 10 offshore data scientists that support actuary. There are 5 data engineers, 2 tracking engineers, and 2 software engineers. And also to show you how active we are, I thought I would plot the database traffic of our main database for the last year. You can see this is in megabytes per second. So you see there is a steady increase in our activity, so we work hard. Maybe next to show off how many models we have, not super models, but machine learning models. We have 100 models on our Python repository. And of course, the strategy is to go into the cloud. So 6 of them made it already to the cloud. And yeah, more to come. Next, about our agile work organization. This doesn't mean that we stretch every morning. It means more how we organize our work. So this ML Ops is big in our company. If you want to know more about it, go to this poster at 12:20. Our colleague Tobias Egli will present it. And the next very important part is that we have feature teams. So we work interdisciplinary together, and this is very important to produce data, machine learning models from scratch, and facilitates a lot the development process. Yes, so maybe you can take over.
Thank you. Now I would like to give you a closer insight into the content of our daily work. For this, it's important to understand that the data and analytics department of the Mobilière can be divided into 5 areas. I currently work in customer analytics, where we analyze customer behavior, model product affinities, and also potential customer churn. Sorry about that. Michael works in a very related team where he analyzes the online behavior of the visitors of our website. Additionally, we have a team that works with topics around claims. Here I will give you a more detailed example in a minute. Then we have some employees that concentrate on natural language processing. An example of their work could be the classification of customer feedback. And last but not least, as Michael already mentioned, we have one team that works very closely with the actuarial services and supports the work. Now I would like to give you 2 concrete use cases. The first one is the online conversion score that stems from the digital analytics team. The intention of the score is to maximize or optimize the web I'm sorry, it goes without clicking. That is to optimize our web traffic. So this could be done in two ways. On the one side, we could try to increase our incoming traffic, and on the other side, we could try to, thank you very much, maximize the output of our existing traffic. And the second is what we decided to do. So how can we measure this? In a perfect world, we would simply count the number of new contracts obtained. However, this has some challenges. Often the purchases are conducted offline, and we cannot always link them to visits of our website. For this reason, we decided to look at the level of depth reached in our sales funnel, or namely, if the visitor reached the place where he or she can calculate the potential premium. And the assumption behind this is that if a visitor reaches this stage, he or she will be more likely to buy the project in a later stage or in the near future. And to increase the number of visitors that arrive at the premium calculator, we apply machine learning models to identify interested visitors and use or apply personalization subsequently. The second use case I'd like to present you is an algorithm that allows the automatic classification of claims. Here, whenever a claim is reported, we use AI to predict the properties of a damage. Here you can see one example. A client tells us that the window of his car broke, and you can see down here that the algorithm immediately detects that the claim or that the damage is on a car, that it involves comprehensive insurance, and that it is linked to a damage in the glass. These classifications are immediately sent to the respective agent, and it goes without saying that this saves us a lot of time and is of great value, therefore. If you would like to hear more about this kind of algorithms, we also invite you to attend our talk X315 in track 1. And with that, we've already reached the end of our presentation. Thank you very much for your attention. We're now happy to answer your questions.
Okay, one very quick question with the red shirt. Oh, sorry.
I was wondering, because I saw 18 data scientists and 5 data engineering. I often seen the split other way around. What's the reason driving the high number of data science and the low
Maybe
number?
it's a bit unfair, the plot I did. I really took it from our division, but there, of course, are other data engineers in other divisions, which was not in this count. So it's not that only 5 of them work at Mobilière. There are many more.
Okay.
It's just, you see what I mean.
Okay, thank you. Unfortunately, there's no time for more questions, but go up to them later. Thank you very much.
Champagne.
Don't forget
Thank
to
you.
vote in the app for the speaker.